Welcome back, naysayers, fringe players, midnight debaters, shadow chasers, and veil breakers. This is Brother Bridge, and tonight, we ain't just talking, we're decrypting reality. This is the abode of Sun Moon, the only block party where the currency is wild ideas, and the DJ's been reading Robert Anton Wilson. Now, you ever hear of the jumping Jesus phenomenon? I know. It sounds like something you yell when you drop your phone in the toilet. But nah, it's way deeper, mad cosmic, and a little tongue-in-cheek too. So check it. Wilson, this trickster philosopher, he coins jumping Jesus as this wild mental unit, like, how much info could a person pack in their head in the year zero? He's not talking gospel, he's talking math. At year zero, all the knowledge in humanity, that's one Jesus. It took us till about 1500 to get to two Jesuses. Then, just 250 years to get four Jesuses worth of info. By 1900, 8 Jesuses. By the time my grandma was doing the Charleston, 16 Jesuses. That's faster than a Brooklyn scammer figuring out the next hustle. And here's the twist. Every time the info doubles, it jumps quicker. That's why every decade now feels like it's throwing you faster and wilder curveballs. It ain't the clock speeding up. It's your brain trying to dodge more and more data just to stay upright. Wilson, he didn't make this up just to flex his numerology muscles. He wants you to peep how information is warping not just culture and tech, but the way you feel time, meaning, even the spiritual. Why grandma feels like the 80s was 2 minutes ago? Because her nervous system's still trying to finish breakfast in the year 2000. Yo, true story. First time my uncle tried explaining YouTube to me in like '06 or so, I stared at him like he said, you can download sandwiches. It was sci-fi, man. But that's literally the jumping Jesus effect playing out right in front of us. We get hit with a cosmic double-up. Gotta improvise or get swept away. So if it sometimes feels like you blink and the world got its settings changed overnight, you ain't crazy. You're on the jumping Jesus ride. Same as all of us. Now, Wilson wrote the Illuminati papers semi-joking. He's poking fun at big conspiracies while dropping real diagnostics on how our brains process overload. Fast forward to now. We got Wi-Fi, TikTok, deepfakes, infinite scroll. Man, you can get stuck in a reality tunnel so deep, you start dreaming an algorithm. This ain't just info doubling. It's info on steroids. Jumping Jesus with a Red Bull. AI? Yo, that's like pouring gasoline on Wilson's fire. We produce more data now on a regular Tuesday than all humans did reading scrolls for centuries. But our brains, fam, they're still basically Stone Age. Dodging lions, not memes. So what happens? Everybody gets their own feed, their own custom reality, piped to them by the algorithm gods. We get locked into belief tunnels. Whatever you click, that's the flavor you get delivered again and again, while your world gets smaller and your conviction gets bigger. And if you've ever felt robotic scrolling or like you're tribal as hell without even realizing it, you ain't alone. Wilson saw it coming. He said, and this is one of his best one-liners, the more information you digest, the less sure you should be. But our culture flips it. We get more info, but people act surer than ever. That's when it gets dangerous. Tribalism, conspiracies, everybody clutching their truth like it's the last metro card on earth. Wilson's wisdom here. Cognitive flexibility. Pure and simple. You gotta stay loose. Don't harden into a robot. Dance with it. Question the feed. Click outside your lane now and then. Reality tunnels ain't prisons, unless you forget the doors are unlocked from the inside. If life starts to feel robotic, fam, it's time to change the channel in your own head before the algorithm does it for you. So what does goal setting mean when reality's doing parkour like this? Jumping all over the place. Old heads tell you make a 5-year plan. Get a stable hustle, lay bricks on bricks. That's cool in a world that doesn't change every 5 minutes. But in the Jumpin' Jesus era, fam, any rigid plan is getting hit with a tidal wave of change before year one is up. Wilson would say, yo, don't treat goals like commandments from the mountain. Treat them like experiments in the lab. You set a direction, but don't carve it in stone. You probe reality, see what gives, then switch lanes if it starts to look wrong. Flexibility ain't just a vibe. It's a survival skill now. Want to get practical? Here's my daily ritual. I call it switching hats. Every morning I ask myself, who's playing this game today? Sometimes I'm the movie hero, dodging plot twists. Sometimes I'm a Zen monk, just watching life scroll by. Sometimes I'm the comic relief, just cracking on it all. Each hat, each role, is like trying on a new reality tunnel. Keeps my mind from getting crispy. Belief burn. You feel me? If I start feeling locked, I switch it up. I ain't a robot. I'm a reality surfer. Maybe wipe out, maybe ride the wave. All right, let's land this ship. In an age where the data keeps jumping, the trick ain't about memorizing more facts or locking every answer down. It's about cultivating the kind of mind that changes shape, laughs at paradox, and don't get caught sleeping while the world shifts channels. Stay agile. Stay curious. And if you want to make plans, make ones that can dance. You got this. I'll see y'all next round, where we dig deeper into the cosmic circus. Peace.